Title: A Tale of Two Cities. Author: Charles Dickens. Genre: historical fiction, classic literature. Book summary. A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens is a sweeping historical novel set against the backdrop of the French Revolution. First published in 1859, the book explores themes of love, sacrifice, social injustice, and redemption. The story unfolds in two cities, London and Paris, during the late 18th century. It follows the lives of several characters whose paths intersect and become entangled in the tumultuous events of the French Revolution. The narrative weaves together personal dramas and political upheaval, capturing the spirit of an era defined by radical change and social unrest. The novel begins with the famous opening line, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times," contrasting the opulence and prosperity of London with the poverty and suffering of Paris. The lives of the central characters are deeply affected by the stark contrast between the two cities. The protagonist, Charles Dickens, is a French aristocrat who renounces his family name and wealth to live in London. He becomes embroiled in the tumultuous events unfolding in France and faces grave danger as a result. Darnay's love interest, Lucy Manette, serves as a beacon of light and purity in a dark and chaotic world. Her unwavering devotion and compassion provide a stark contrast to the cruelty and violence of the Revolution. Another key character is Sidney Carton, a disillusioned and cynical English lawyer who falls in love with Lucy. Carton is haunted by a sense of purposelessness and self-loathing. Through his selfless acts and ultimate sacrifice, he finds redemption and achieves a form of immortality. The novel explores the stark social inequalities and injustices of the time. Dickens vividly depicts the squalor and suffering of the French lower classes, highlighting the stark contrast between their plight and the decadence of the ruling elite. The revolution itself becomes a symbol of the people's desire for justice and equality, as well as the destructive power of mob mentality. The French Revolution serves as a backdrop for personal dramas, as the lives of the characters intertwine and their fates become intertwined with the fate of their nations. The novel delves into themes of sacrifice, loyalty, and the inherent goodness that can emerge from even the darkest of times. Dickens' writing style in A Tale of Two Cities is characterized by his keen observations of human nature and society. He masterfully portrays a wide range of characters, from the noble to the despicable, breathing life into each individual with rich detail and psychological depth. His evocative descriptions and vivid imagery immerse readers in the turbulent world of 18th-century Europe. Through A Tale of Two Cities, Dickens explores timeless themes that continue to resonate with readers today. The novel serves as a powerful reminder of the capacity for both great evil and profound goodness that resides within humanity. It is a poignant exploration of the human spirit, the transformative power of love and sacrifice, and the potential for redemption even in the darkest of times. In conclusion, A Tale of Two Cities stands as a classic work of literature that captures the tumultuous spirit of the French Revolution. Charles Dickens weaves a compelling narrative that combines personal dramas with sweeping historical events, highlighting the stark contrasts between love and hate, despair and hope, and oppression and liberation. The novel's enduring appeal lies in its profound exploration of universal themes and its timeless portrayal of the triumph of the human spirit in the face of adversity. As the story unfolds, the novel paints a vivid picture of the French Revolution, depicting the escalating tensions, political turmoil, and the growing sense of desperation among the oppressed masses. Dickens skillfully captures the atmosphere of the time, conveying the chaos and brutality of the revolution through vivid and often harrowing scenes. The revolutionaries, driven by a desire for justice and equality, rise up against the aristocracy and the oppressive regime. The novel presents a nuanced view of the revolution, acknowledging both the noble intentions of some revolutionaries and the destructive nature of mob mentality. Dickens explores the complexities of political upheaval, shedding light on the consequences and moral dilemmas that arise from the pursuit of societal change. The plight of the characters in A Tale of Two Cities is deeply entwined with the historical events of the period. As the revolution reaches its peak, Charles Darnay, Lucy Manette, and their loved ones find themselves caught in the crossfire of the tumultuous conflict. The novel portrays the harsh realities faced by individuals during times of revolution, as loyalties are tested, alliances shift, and personal sacrifices become inevitable. Dickens skillfully brings together the threads of the narrative in a climactic and emotionally charged finale. The characters' lives converge in a gripping sequence of events that culminate in a dramatic trial and an ultimate act of sacrifice. Through these poignant moments, the novel explores the themes of redemption, forgiveness, and the enduring power of love. The language and prose of A Tale of Two Cities reflect Dickens' mastery of storytelling. His rich descriptions, evocative imagery, and memorable dialogues immerse readers in the world of the novel, capturing both the grandeur of the settings and the complexities of the human psyche. Dickens' keen social commentary shines through, as he uses his characters and their struggles to shed light on the societal injustices and inequalities of his own time. Beyond its historical and social significance, A Tale of Two Cities resonates with readers on a deeply emotional level. The novel explores the themes of personal transformation, second chances, and the possibility of finding hope and redemption in the face of despair. Through the journeys of its characters, the novel reminds us of the resilience of the human spirit, and the capacity for love and sacrifice to transcend the darkest of circumstances. In conclusion, A Tale of Two Cities stands as a masterwork of historical fiction and a powerful exploration of human nature and societal change. Charles Dickens crafts a compelling narrative that seamlessly weaves together personal dramas and historical events, captivating readers with his vivid storytelling and thought-provoking themes. The novel's enduring relevance lies in its profound insights into the human condition and its timeless portrayal of the triumph of love, sacrifice, and resilience in the face of adversity.